So, this is MegaBot, a 16-foot, 12-ton absolute unit of a battle machine. Back in 2015, this giant metal monster was built for $2.5 million, funded by pure fan hype, crowdfunding, and some insanely enthusiastic investors. Fast forward a couple of years, and this exact same machine was literally listed on eBay starting at $1 single. Yeah, $1? How do you spend $2.5 million making a real-life anime mech just to end up selling it on eBay for dirt cheap? Well, sit back, because the story of how America tried to make real-life Gundams is equal parts epic, stupid, and tragic. Look, if you grew up on Gundam, Transformers, or Pacific Rim, you've definitely had that late-night thought. Why aren't we making giant robots fight each other for real? Well, in 2014, 3 engineers in California were like, yeah, why not? They started a company called MegaBots. Their ultimate dream, build massive human-piloted robots and start a real-world mech combat league. So they built their first prototype, the Mark II. It was 15 feet tall and had cannon arms that shot 3-pound paintballs at 130 miles an hour. Cool? Absolutely. Ready to fight? Meh, not really. So to get funding, they did the most aggressive thing possible. They started international beef with Japan. They called out a Japanese company named Suidobashi, who had built their own robot called Kuratas. MegaBots dropped a video online basically saying, "Yo Japan, we built a mech, you built a mech, duel us." And Japan responded, but their founder said, "Mecha is Japanese culture. We can't let another country win this. But it has to be melee combat, no paintballs, real metal-on-metal punching." MegaBots knew their paintball robot would get folded like a lawn chair in a real fight, so they launched a Kickstarter, raised millions from tech investors, and built Eagle Prime. This thing was a $2.5 million monster, 16 feet tall, powered by a 430 horsepower V8 engine with hydraulic claws and a massive gas-powered chainsaw. In 2017, the fight finally happened inside an abandoned steel mill. Was it as fast as Gundam? No, it was super clunky and kind of staged for video. But Eagle Prime literally used its chainsaw to rip Japan's robot apart and smashed it with a metal truss. Team USA won. America, chainsaws, robots. So they won the duel, got millions of views, and proved giant mechs were real. Happy ending, right? Nope. Turns out, maintaining a 12-ton giant robot is a financial nightmare. Hydraulic lines leak constantly, custom steel parts break, V8 engines swallow gas, and shipping a 16-foot robot costs a fortune. MegaBots was burning money like a furnace, and no big sponsors wanted to throw millions into a robot fighting league. By 2019, they couldn't even pay the interest on their loans. They went totally bankrupt. And where do you go when you need to sell a broken-down $2.5 million battle mech? eBay. They put Eagle Prime up for auction starting at just $1. And after the dust settled, this multi-million-dollar machine officially sold for just $29,900. That is a 98% loss. A 12-ton sci-fi mech sold for less than a base model Toyota Camry. And who bought it? A monster truck driver named Bill Payne. Yep, instead of starting a futuristic mech battle era, America's greatest giant robot was shipped off to perform at local monster truck shows and crush junk cars in dirt arenas.